The holidays are often described as the most beautiful time of the year. Warm lights, familiar songs, and people coming together. And yet, for many people, this season feels unexpectedly heavy. Not loud, not dramatic, just quietly overwhelming. This isn't about complaining. It's about understanding why something that looks joyful can feel so emotionally complex. The holidays carry a very specific promise, that things should feel meaningful, that relationships should feel close, and that we should feel grateful and content. But when real life doesn't align with that image, the contrast becomes exhausting. Not because something is wrong with you, but because expectations quietly demand an emotional response you may not have. And the wider the gap between expectation and reality, the heavier the experience becomes. During the holidays, emotions are not only felt, they are observed. We are expected to look happy, to sound appreciative, to participate. And when your inner state doesn't match the script, the safest option often becomes silence. Not because you don't trust people, but because there is no clear space for emotional honesty. The holidays are deeply connected to memory. They repeat year after year, the same places, the same rituals, the same moments. Which means they also highlight change. Someone who used to be there isn't anymore. A relationship that once felt secure has shifted, or the version of yourself who used to enjoy this season feels distant. The sadness doesn't come from the past itself, but from the comparison between then and now. For many people, the holidays reactivate old roles: the caretaker, the mediator, the strong one. These roles are familiar, automatic, often unconscious. And once you step into them, your own emotional needs quietly move to the background. Strength becomes routine, and routines are rarely questioned. Psychologically, the holidays compress a lot into a short time. More social interaction, more sensory input, more reflection. Even positive experiences require energy to process. For the nervous system, this isn't celebration, it's stimulation, and often overload. Talking about holiday heaviness feels uncomfortable. It can sound ungrateful or dramatic or out of place. So many people choose to carry it quietly, not because the feeling is small, but because there isn't a shared language for it. Feeling heavy during the holidays doesn't mean you're broken. It means you're responding honestly to a season full of memory, expectation, and emotion. Some thoughts remain unspoken not because they shouldn't exist, but because they need gentler spaces. If this reflection resonated with you, you're not alone in it. Subscribe to Human Frequency for more quiet explorations of how the mind really works.